Hello, my name is Kennedy Duncan. I am a sophomore computer information systems major, and my school is the Percy J. Vaughan Jr. College of Business and Administration. Some things I'm passionate about are technology, learning, and just being creative. I love all things tech, and obviously, I'm in the information tech industry. So I just want to get to know the in and outs of the industry and just figure out how I can better function in it and stay up to date on all the trends, all the new things that people are doing. When I say I'm passionate about learning, I just want to always be a lifelong learner, and things that I do to keep up with that is that I love reading, whether it be for expanding my mind, learning new things, or just for overall enjoyment. I really enjoy reading. I'm very passionate about it. And the last thing is just being creative. I love having a creative spirit and putting my own creative spin on things, whether they be artistic or in my career or job field. Just always not necessarily do things in a different way, but just to have a nice spin on things so that things don't seem outdated or it seems a little more personable. What do I want to become in my dream job? Overall, I want to eventually become a cybersecurity analyst. And my dream job would be working for the Pentagon or possibly the FBI. So my SWOT analysis, my two strengths is that I'm very detail-oriented and, as I've stated, creative. When I get a project, I'm gonna make sure that I check everything off, dot my T's, and that I didn't leave any stone unturned. My two weaknesses is that I can say I'm very self-critical and I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and that kind of goes hand in hand with being very detail-oriented. You tend to self-critique yourself and hold yourself to a higher standard, whether that be work or how you present yourself or even my own personal brand. I'm very cognizant of that. Two opportunities for growth and development would be continuing education and attending leadership development programs. I want to eventually go back to school and get my master's degree in cybersecurity and possibly throw finance somewhere in there. And you could always learn something from leaders or people in powerful positions and treat that as a mentorship program. And that's also going back to that I always want to be a lifelong learner. So I feel like there's always things I can improve on, things I can always learn. So two threats or bad habits that might prevent me from success or my goals, I would say living in the past and playing it safe, that when things don't go my way, I kind of tend to dwell on it, and that sometimes I'm not used to getting out of my comfort zone, but that's one of my favorite quotes, that life doesn't begin until you get out of your comfort zone, so I can't be playing it safe. A cultural background that might be an advantage to my career is just being the product of my environment, that we're very hardworking individuals, and that's something I would bring to the company. I would always be their most hardworking employee and get stuff done on time in a timely manner. Yeah. And then the best career decision I would say I made is coming to an HBCU, but overall Alabama State, it's allowed me to really grow up in a sense and change the way I view things. Just overall make me a better person who's ready to be in corporate America. This school has been, and it still is, preparing me for life after college and instilling great values in me about someone who I really know told me that we're small enough to know you, but we're big enough to grow you, and that's really been instilled in me at Alabama State University. And two career decisions that I've made now, that I need to make now, is to have an internship lined up by the summer and to start working towards studying for the CompTIA Plus security certification. And the last thing would be 2 things that I need to improve on my personal brand is just networking and finding something that sets me apart from my peers. Thankfully, I am a part of an amazing organization called Golden Ambassadors, where we serve as the official host and hostesses of the university. And that has allowed me to be in a place to where I'm around important individuals who I can network with and share brand ideas with, and they can give me tools on how I can better stand out from my peers.